Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Eisenhorn Xenos, and we have to follow one of these dudes, I thought, so we obviously do not have to, so I just lead the way, and I hope that one's the right. We need to follow that dude, alright. So, taking the left. Taking the coins, yes, we have the time for that. I don't think so, but anyhow, going on here, I guess there will be a couple of enemies.
What was that?
Okay, there is one. Let's see if I do that. Nice. That's how you deal with enemies quickly. And the right way is the right way. And there are enemies.
Who's there?
Your death.
What are you made of?
Oh. So he's down. What would be nice? Do you know what would be really nice? A health pack. That would be amazing. So, jumping up. We have to take it.
Eisenhorn! Dive, scum!
So first of all, let us kill them all. Before we will then heal our ally. Okay, alright, healing. Oh, one survived, what the fuck? I didn't realize that. That's really fuck up. So, here he is, there he is. Hopefully at full health again. And it's just too bad that there are no medkits here whatsoever.
There's no escape, heretic.
The House of Glor will tear your bastard emperor from his throne.
Follow him. I can't shoot him. I tried to shoot him, but I could not. So, can't do anything. Get out there. Shoot. Shoot again. So both of them down. Nice. Medkit would be amazing. Do you know that? So for that, where do I have to go actually? Through here, I guess there will be plenty of enemies in a second or so. Yeah, bloody hell. From there, shoot it. Whoa. Okay, now we are down. Hopefully we do not have to start from the beginning. What would be amazing, or what is good, we are at full health again.
There's no escape, heretic.
The House of Glor will tear your bastard emperor from his throne.
Oh, we are not at full health. So that's going to be tricky, oh tricky, I just can't tell ya. Hit him. Let's get away. One's down. That's gonna be hard without health pack, I can tell ya. And I'm repeating myself, but that is what I guess.
There's no escape,
so let's
heretic.
skip that. And then the guys can come back around there. So I can engage them at first. So maybe it's easier than If we are two guys to, you know, kill the other guys. Shoot him. Like so. Shoot him. Everyone's down. We lost our ally. But I guess one more dude we can... Oh, we did lose him. So he's down. We ripped him apart. Bad thing is, no health kit. Let's take a look around. No health kit. So that's gonna be dicey, I tell ya. It would be so amazing. Jumping away. And the demon is down from the back. It's down, first against him. He's down, one more remains. Oh, come on. So, we have to get up there, or just there. So, going through here, opening that door. I guess there will be more enemies soon. Just taking a look around. No. Together. I had health left, didn't I? So this one is hard, mates. This one is really, really hard. Taking this guy on. So, oh god. Okay. So we are not facing him. Let's face the back at first, and then we take him. He's a one-shotter. It seems at least that way. So I think there were guys coming from the back. Oh god, he shot us. That's hard, man. It would be so amazing, a medkit. It would make the mission easier, but let's say a harder mission ain't that bad as well, is it? So he's still pretty here. Oh, we're dead. Will we double? No, that was the guardsman who was dying there. So let us provoke them. Then jump away, jump away, jump away. Let's hit him. Just move all the time and maybe so he's down. That's one hard motherfucker, I would say. But we got him.
Use your last breaths wisely and unfold your truth to me, or the Inquisition will teach you pain that Gorgon Lock has yet to imagine.
You cannot even begin to imagine the imperial misery House Glow will wreak. The worlds of the Imperium will blister and burn before Oberon and Pontus. Exalted will be the great darkness of Slaanesh.
So we're doing with Slaanesh. Nicely. So one more mission accomplished. Nicely, nicely, nicely.
Where's Amos? The girl?
Last I saw her, the Savant was bustling around somewhere making notes. I haven't seen Elizabeth since we freed them from the pit.
Oberon Glor?
No trace.
Gorgon Lock? The churchman, that's so.
They're all probably cinders in the craft that tried to escape.
Decoys.
The Gladian is right for my money. I'm glad naval security could serve you here, Inquisitor Eisenhorn. I hope it's restored your faith in the battlefield.
I liked him. An honest man doing his best amid the conflicting political interests of Battlefleet Command and the Inquisition. In later years, I would come to value all Madothine's honesty and discretion immeasurably.
Now whose methods seem wise?
Voke had brought a staff of nearly 50 with him. They had stripped the noble house of every shred of evidence they could find.
Much has been deleted, dumped, or burned. Much else is encrypted.
Iclone's mission to Hubris involving the Pontius was clearly important to them. But Oberon Glor told me explicitly that said endeavor had been aborted. Cancelled, because something more vital had come into play. They referred to it as the true matter.
It would explain why your foe Iclone was abandoned. After all his preparations, the Glors failed to deliver the Pontius as they had promised.
That fits. Datso and the shipmaster Locke were clearly deeply involved in this true matter. We need to establish more facts about them. They mentioned the Saruthi.
A Xenos fleet outlying the subsector. Little is known of them and contact is forbidden. The Inquisition holds several investigations pending, but their space is uncharted.
But a rogue like Locke may well have established lines of contact with them.
Ordo Xenos must begin a survey of the Saruthi, but for now the matter is closed.
How do you reason that?
House Claw is destroyed. Its principal members and co-conspirators are slain. Whatever they were planning is finished.
I didn't even begin to argue with the old man. Voke was sure of his facts. His main failing, in my opinion. He was wrong, of course. I had returned to Dorsey in the care of the Imperial Hospice, where my many wounds and injuries were treated. Most of the cuts and gashes were superficial. Locke's work on me had left deeper scars. My face, they could do nothing with. Locke's promise had been lasting. I would never smile again, nor make much of any expression. Amos visited me to source information concerning the Glor's confederates. The ecclesiarchy had no record of a churchman named Datso. But I remembered that he had links to a missionary order sponsored by the Glors on the Edgeworld Damask. Astrogeographically, it lay just a few months' passage spinward of the uncharted regions of the mysterious Saruthi. Loink extracted from my mind a likeness of the pipe-smoking man. The image was copied and circulated through all branches of the investigating authorities. Loink recovered an image of the Pontius, too, by the same means. Amos confirmed that the strange artifact was precisely the correct size and dimensions to fit into the cavity in Iclone's casket. The one recovered from Processional 212. This was what Iclone had been awaiting. What the mass murder in the Hubris Ice Tomb had been for.
That sounds about right, doesn't it? So what do I have to hack? And going on. So that was just a lens effect. I thought that was.
On the 10th day, a catastrophic series of incidents began to unfold. It began with the Ultima Victrix exploding at anchor above Dorsey. In the ensuing chaos, Battlefleet Scaras waged war against itself. 6 ships were lost. Captain Estrom's mobile battle group mysteriously vanished in the confusion. It took little time to ascertain that no amount of torture would make Uracell talk. Any doubts that the Glor's authority had survived were dispelled over the course of the next week. Sabotage and riots spread across the subsector, and the Lord Militant's fleet was put to quelling revolt at home instead. Chaos reigned. Why, after what may have been centuries of careful, secret establishment, had the hidden cults risen, exposing themselves to the wrath of the Imperial military? I believed the answer was the true matter. The archenemy was embarked upon something so momentous that it was prepared to sacrifice all of its secret forces to keep the Imperium occupied.
Well, that sounds about true. And what I said before, I really like the style.
Damask was a harsh frontier planet at the very limit of the Helican subsector. One of 100 worthless, seldom visited places, and the location of the mysterious Datso's supposed mission.
I've been sectioning the landscape as you requested, Inquisitor. The atmosphere is hindering my scans, but I'm getting there.
I like the style, you know, when you walk through the floor there and he's just talking. That's awesome. And, well, that is the end of this episode. We shall go on here in the next one. As usual, guys, I really thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.